How do you feel during this experience?
The whole training,
Yeah.
I loved it. I felt myself change every day, every minute, every second. I felt myself grow. I connected with people who have pure intentions, with beautiful, beautiful souls. I learned so much. I grew so much. I enjoyed this so much. I've never had anything like this before in my life. I mean, when I was going into it, I knew, okay, I can't possibly come out of this the same person I was when I went into this. But I don't ever think my imagination was ample enough to do justice to what just happened. It was so beautiful.
What aspects of the training do you think helped transform you the most?
The teacher. The teacher. I mean, you could have the same book, the same space, the same time, the same people, but it's a teacher who really does everything, because the teacher's what brings out those energies in those people. It's what makes the atmosphere. He's the one who really got out that part of us that really needed to grow and made it grow. And if it weren't for the teacher, everything else could be the same, but it wouldn't have been even half as enjoyable, half as precious. I wouldn't have grown just even half as much. The teacher.
What do you think he was able to bring out in you that you wanted to work on, or maybe that you didn't even know you had to work on?
I think acceptance that I needed to grow and that I needed to face things that I didn't want to face, that I had to take responsibility, and that I had to really listen to things that I was doing wrong, because that's always hard to hear. And it's really hard to take that feedback. But he just did it with such a loving way that you didn't even care. You were like, yeah, please teach me everything you know, and just tell me what I need to work on, because I really want to work on it. Taking responsibility, listening more to suggestions instead of doing my own thing, being more laid back, more calm instead of being so strict about everything. Yeah. Definitely.
Is there a quote from Fred that you think he says all the time, or that you think is really important that is going to stick with you?
Don't ever pity anyone. That's the worst thing you can do, because you're going to make them a victim. That got to me so much, because I used to victimize myself. I used to victimize people around me, and that's just such a miserable, miserable place. When he told me that there was a difference between pity and compassion, I literally gasped. I was like, what are you saying? I mean, that got to me. That's something I never forget. I literally went home and I told everyone in my family that. I'm like, you know what Fred taught me today? This. And I was just so when something just clicks? Yeah. So many things. But that one specifically, yeah. Woo.
What are your plans after this?
My plans? You know what? I've also learned here that I have a future full of opportunities, and not having a plan is just all right. I'm gonna graduate high school, and then after that, I'll see. I wanna maybe become a yoga teacher one day. Help people the way he helps people, change some lives. I don't know, but everything I do and anything I do after this will 100% have that influence within me. When your mind expands to a different dimension, you can't bring it back to its old ways, you know what I mean? So after this, anything I do, it's going to be influenced by what Fred taught me. Yeah.
Any last thoughts?
Any last thoughts? I'm extremely, profoundly, deeply, deeply grateful that I did this, that I had this experience. I can't believe it was only 21 days. It sounded long at the beginning, but it was way too short now. I just want to keep on learning. I want to keep on growing. Yeah, I'm so glad I met all of you. I met Fred. Thank you. Namaste.
Yes. You push more. Push. Yes, I can pull you. You push against me. Yes, like that. Yes.